Welcome, everybody. That's right. It's Wednesday night at Puzzle Wednesday, and it's time for Columns 3. Joining me on commentary is Deka Fumo. How's it going, Deka?
Hello, everybody.
And I am your host, Color Thief. And tonight we are going to slap that punch button. So this is
Practice my boxing commentary.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm really looking forward to this one. This is an event that really brings out a lot of people that don't necessarily come to our regular events, and that includes lots of South American friends. So thank you, MauroDitro. Thank you, uh, alecacotas, and thank you, Andgonz, for supporting us and showing some true columns passion, some incredible columns talent. Uh, so, with that said, let's see what our TO has to say about the next match. We've got We've got Mauro versus Rune. So MauroDitro and Roonespism. If you guys don't mind stepping into the ring, you owe us a first to two.
All right. I think for the first match, I am going to be playing.
Okay, well, good luck. Excellent. Our competitors are in game. I thought they were in game. It stopped for me. Okay, here we go. Welcome to the world of Columns 3. So, for any of you in the audience who aren't super familiar with columns, it's a match 3 puzzle game. You can match orthogonally, up, down, left, right, and also diagonally. This game, its big innovation is adding a punch button, which you charge a meter, and there's a dedicated button to cash in that meter to both attack your opponent, snipe their current piece, apply some pressure, rise their screen with a crush bar, and then at the same time you also reduce your own crush level. And the other major mechanic it has is if you do a 3 chain, it will spawn a magic gem of some kind that severely handicaps your opponent. So I'm sure we'll see some before too long. Players are getting in match here. Roonespism, not even ranked in columns 3 yet, for shame. Mauro with the 3 chain attack. You'll see he's getting a flashing gem now, or poison gem as we call it, because it's going to inflict a poison attack when it gets cleared. Now, Mauro only has a fixed amount of time to clear that gem. Otherwise, it'll convert to a normal gem. So I'm not sure he'll actually be able to get to it. It's it just timed out there. Roonespism's got one of his own. It's just kind of pulsating there on his screen. We'll see. But Rune seems a little less comfortable getting these clears in. He's forced to clear his magic stone. The magic stone there, that one appears after 20 clears. Though I guess Mauro just got one with 19. There's some alternate condition as well. If you want to know the intricate details, you can check out the Puzzle Wednesday Discord. We have pinned in the column channel. We've got an excellent guide written by arkild that details both the low-level, raw info dump on this game and the mechanics, and also the higher-level strategies that you're supposed to go for. So first round went to Mauro. We'll see how Rune does. Rune definitely lost that round pretty convincingly, but he's a quick learner. So we'll see if he picks it up real quick. So 2 chain coming from Rune. Unable to quite greed enough for the 3 chain, which is a critical threshold that is strongly rewarded. The punch button, by the way, it maxes out at 30, and every 10 units of energy is worth 1 attack bar. And somewhere around a 3 chain will more or less max out your attack, like give you a full 30. Anything above that is a bit of a waste. So it's an interesting game in that you want to you want to go for those like mid-sized chains. So first point going to Mauro with a straight 2-0 win. Let's see if the players are discussing, maybe mixing up the theming. All themes are tournament legal. We'll see. We'll see if they decide to choose something spicy. Yeah, they are going into the settings here. Stage number 5. We're going to the tool shed. This is my personal favorite theme. I think the music is really good. You'll notice you have like screws and cogs and bearings and stuff for pieces, and it's a little more easy to tell these apart than it is in when you get poisoned black and white and stuff like that. Which now that I'm saying it out loud, I don't think we've seen much in the way of poisons come out yet. So hopefully we see some spicy poisons. 3 chain coming out from Mauro. He gets a poison gem. Rune has enough energy to snipe it, and he does it. So Mauro gets denied his attack. Mauro with another 3 chain, and Rune again denies it with another peace snipe. Okay, Mauro yet again with another one, gets it out this time. And from the looks of things, I think Rune... Yeah, I don't know what poison he's suffering right now. That's weird. Oh, the magic stone. Sniped by Mauro. Oh my god. So it's a little awkward to explain what happened there, but this version of the game has a funny quality where you will randomly get some kind of magic stone that if you clear it, it will do 5 bars of damage. And 5 bars is a lot, especially min-match. It's probably the most strong attack in the game. So, Rune was convincingly behind, but he managed to find a lucky, randomly generated 5-bar attack for free, and then win. So that's giving him the round advantage, but we'll see Mauro maybe play with a little more energy here. I know he doesn't want to lose the round. Okay, both players not really doing much in the way of chains. Finally, Mauro digs through to a 3 chain and gets the magic stone. And now, oh, the poison gem, however, does get sniped. Oh, this is a very close round. Mauro with a pretty nice board. However, he's only 2 units away from the top of the screen at this point. So I can force him to make some very defensive choices. Oh, 3 chain coming out. Poison on the way. But it gets sniped by Rune. If nothing else, Rune is very good at denying those poison attacks. Another 3 chain from Mauro. 4 chain, 5 chain? Oh my god. So the longer you chain, if you chain by 3, it might not do much in terms of your meter. But it makes the poison attack last longer. Oh, misdrop from Mauro. This is very bad. Just like that, Rune is on the scoreboard. He's got to be pretty pleased with that. Okay. Back to classic gems for the final round. Yeah, this song also kind of rules. Not quite sure what Mauro is doing, but he's playing slowly, and he's a little behind. He does find a 3-chain, but Rune is actually unable to snipe it at the moment. He just needs a red to set it off in a 2-chain, and here we go. What will that do? It looks like Rune... What? I don't know, he can rotate. I don't know what the poison was. I thought I knew them all. I can't spot these poisons. Ah, okay, that's the one. Yeah, it's less visually obvious when it's happening, but arkild chiming in saying it's reverse controls. So it swaps left and right. It's a little more subtle as a spectator.
Alright, looks like I came in just in time for a last match scenario.
Yeah, Rune was playing pretty well. You know, struggling a little bit to get high value clears, but doing very good with the sniping. Which I love that something that interactive is so essential to the mechanics of the game that you can coast on it. And wow, that damage spike from Mauro came out of nowhere, and it just obliterated Rune.
Yeah, the up combo into, or the up magic gem into the into like a full 3-line punch is definitely a wombo combo. Because that's like, what, 6 lines all at once?
Yeah, it's a lot. And you can't snipe at all. Rune says he remembers how to play now. Okay. It's now time for me and Ty. I actually don't know Ty's power level in this game. He's good at everything, so I've got to think he's good at columns, but we'll see.
All right, who's next? Scream Magical, CT and Ty. Okay.
Yep.
This will be a...
Okay. Oh. Is this going to work now? There we go. Okay. I almost started playing full screen, but that breaks the layout. Let's see. I don't know if Ty has a preference, but I'll randomly pick 3.
Which one is 3? Oh, the regular gems?
Ooh.
I like this boss music-esque soundtrack. All right. CT going for 3 combo with these orange pieces.
Not
Ty,
terribly competently, I might add.
Oh, it looks like it's getting pretty hefty though. Oh, getting another 3 combo. Just needs the orange piece now. That refuses to come. Tai just kind of staying low on board. Wow, 4 combo. And another 3 combo. CT just cashing everything out, and that's gonna put Tai over the top. We'll start with a free clear. Pre all clear start. I do not believe there is a benefit to all clears in this game, though.
Correct.
Alright, Tai doing a good job setting up a diagonal clear here with this pink into the red. Alright, he's got 30. He's probably ready to unleash the punch button soon. Ooh, colorblind mode activated. But in like the opposite way of accessibility. Tai definitely has some good ideas, but CT just has a little bit too much pace advantage. Oh, and Tai accidentally putting something over the top. You die instantly if your stack exceeds the top of the board, so bit dangerous when you get that high, trying to you lose access to your columns faster than you expect. And now we get the other normal gem color, or the other normal gem palette. How much difference does like a 4-match give compared to a 3-match?
Quite a lot, actually, especially if it's your second link of the chain. Ooh, snipe
so
coming out from Tai.
Multiplicative.
It counts as two clears, by the way, I think.
Okay. So it probably gives like 8. Or more, maybe. Who knows? I'll have to keep an eye out.
Yeah, I forget the numbers off the top of my head, but it's good. I need to not be so slow here.
Yeah, tonight coming out swinging this round. Nothing super oh, I think he just matched 5. Oh, it only gave 5 there. I think it was because of double. Alright. Oh no, Tai's been hit by colorblind mode again.
Yeah, he was ahead on.
Locks himself out. Puts a piece left and right of the center column, and his next piece did not form a match.
He was ahead on clears that time, though, so he's picked up his pace. That's for sure.
Okay, yeah, 4 plus a 3 as like a 2 at once gave 9. Yeah, Tai definitely has switched his strategy a little bit, it seems, going more for making up for maybe his lack of familiarity with the combo system simply by using higher pace and making more matches. And the pressure is real. That's not to say he isn't making chains, though. Some of these matches are pretty cool. All right, upside down. Get a little bit of vertigo. CT has a power gem to inflict another poison, but unfortunately it is very, very buried. Probably will not see the light of day. Because I don't think they last forever. I believe they do time out. Right, Tai coming up on his second attack gem soon. Ooh, good snipe from CT, recognizing the red, maybe. I really going for the square power up to maybe cover up for his board management. Right. Margin time is kicking in. The board's starting to descend pretty quickly. CT also getting the power orb, but going for a defensive use. Alright, I guess I was wrong. It looks like that power orb in the bottom right is going to stay there forever. As inaccessible as it was 10 minutes ago. Or however long it's been. Alright. Tai also going for a defensive maneuver with his third power orb. CT coming up on the third power orb soon. Oh, but Tai's so out of space. On the upside down at the worst possible time. Oh, but has an attack that's just enough. Or did you run out of space?
Yeah, I overstacked with the very, very clear that activated the attack. Okay, my brain is mush today. Let me try to do a little more damage.
Tai with a nice Doji Keshi to start his round. Going for these, really making use of these 4 matches. All right. CT with 2 big chains in a row. Just pushing Tai over the top all at once. And that will be the game.
All right. Some columns. Oh, nice. We got MauroDitro in chat. Okay. The next match is Navidude and Isaac, which is interesting. Isaac's a new player to me. I'm curious to see how well they do.
Well, they are ranked C, so they probably have quite a bit of experience.
Oh, it's alecacotas.
Yeah.
Just waiting for players to get in match. Okay, here we go. So Navidude, strong columns player, actually the winner of our Sakura Wars columns tournament that we did just a month ago.
That was a fun game.
It
I
is.
liked that one.
It's definitely a video game. I will grant you that.
Yeah, don't let the D next to the Navi dude's name fool you. He has like the second most games on Fightcade in columns, and is a force to be reckoned with.
Okay, alecacotas coming out pretty strong actually. Already up like 50% more clears than Navidude.
Burning some unnecessary lines though. Just did like a 3-chain while at 30.
So that part's interesting. So if anyone wants to pick it apart, I recommend reading the columns manifesto. But in this game, because the punch button is offensive and defensive, but if you attack first, you don't reap the defensive benefit in any way. So the beginning of the game actually is a time when you might find it worth your while to not cash in the punch button right away. Maybe burn a little extra juice.
Massive 2-chain from Navi dude.
Yeah, we see alecacotas really struggling at the top of the board, but finding some good clears.
And Navi dude just going all in on offense, even using the
Oh man, even in meter, but Navidude is just out of space. Look at that.
Yeah, Navi dude even used the up arrow on the magic gem at 20, and it was almost enough to push alecacotas over the top, but not quite. Oh, I think there's an all clear setup in there somewhere, but I don't think it does anything. So.
Oh, that's a pretty sick 3-chain. Of course, the poison is immediately sniped by Navi. But because he attacked first, you notice Navi's got some damage on board, and alecacotas is sitting at the bottom, so...
Pausing to think for a second there, too.
Oh, wow.
The efficiency there was incredible, managing to get enough lines to push Navi over the top with just 14 clears. Means the chain count was high. Oh. There we go. Egyptian theme. I like the funny little chickens.
They're pretty good. Almost as good as Columns Guy, but not quite.
Columns Guy is just an icon.
A sex symbol.
Indeed. Wow.
That was a spicy 3-chain. Yeah. It's so cool to watch different players with their different strats. The funny orthogonal diagonal clear rules really do open up a lot of possibilities that get overlooked in most other puzzle games. Though if you like funny clears like this, I can suggest Wario's Woods to you.
Another very fun game. Takes a little bit of getting used to with its rather unique control scheme, but
Ooh, defensive Magic Stone by alecacotas, and then Navidude attacking. Well, we do see alecacotas with the pace advantage. We'll see if he can convert it into some efficient clears. Oh, I think that was a misdrop from Alec.
What a 3-chain. Immediately shifting to oh, the three in a row gets sniped.
Oh, that was a fight at the top. Wow.
And before the Navidude can get a poison gem, gets a jet upper as he's pushed over the top.
Seeing lots of South American friends in chat. Hola, welcome everyone.
Ooh, another great 3-chain from the Navidude. Also putting together a funny 5 clear with that V shape.
Double monochrome. It's like there's something wrong with the Genesis.
Gets the all clear gem though. Unsure if that's a good thing though.
It's a mixed bag. You're out of ammunition, so you can't really attack or 3-chain. You have to kind of start from scratch. You're not going to immediately die, but you're not really going to apply pressure either.
And I think maybe it worked against the Navidude because he's now higher on the board than he was before.
All right, Navi is getting choked out here. He's got the fast drop activated. Very difficult to deal with that top board. And just like that, alecacotas. Moving on, 2-0. Well played, amigo. Okay, so we've just got a couple rounds left in winners round 2 here.
Looks like you and Ratttz are up next.
Yeah, okay, me and Ratttz. So this will be interesting. Puzzle Wednesday staff team kill coming right up.
And then I get to play the loser of this as it works out.
Okay, we'll see if I can wake my brain up. You in spectating?
Yep.
Okay, we are good to start.
Yeah, there we go. All right, we're out in the tool shed. Oops, ball bearings. Right, nice 3-chain from CT. Wow, a huge 3-chain from CT. Oh man, even with the very distinct nuts and bolts, it's still hard to tell the colors apart when they're colorless. A lot of clanking as the punch button gets pressed back and forth. Some flicker jabs, some
Ow!
both players coming up on their magic power, but Ratttz just gonna barely manage to push CT off the top the turn before the fun triangle gem shows up. Alright, CT with another quick 3-chain. Ratttz still hasn't managed to clear out any of these lines yet. Starting to add up quite quickly on her side of the board. Meanwhile, CT providing no breathing room. Alright, Ratttz cashing in on all this material she's built up. Despite being high on the board, opts to use the attack offensively, and then when CT's magic gem comes in, finishes the match with, or finishes the round with an attack gem of his own. Alright. Trying to see the gears turning here, but I think CT's side starts with the spring. Oh, it takes it as a double instead of a... Alright, there's a 3-chain. Now put him at 30. Ooh, and manages to get the second attack. Ratttz with very unlucky timing there. Oh, this colorblind, especially when the right side of her board is so high, is really going to be rough on Ratttz. CT has quite the opportunity to push the advantage here. Ratttz a good snipe on the O-ring that CT would need to maybe finish the round off. Can't seem to get that last piece. Oh, but Brat's whole board collapsing, but not enough. The double attack from CT is just too much. So CT will take game 1. Alright, Ratttz the quick 3 combo. Just gonna cash it in right away. Bait the 2 lines back out of CT. And as the push and pull of garbage begins. Alright, and another 3-chain from Ratttz. As we trade some more lines. Ratttz sacrificing the chain into the poison orb to get a chain into a different set. Alright, Ratttz opting for the square, which is the clear all the color. CT looking pretty comfortable. Still very low on board. Oh, this Spire on Rattt's right side could be deadly. Making moves to clear it. Oh, gets a nice 3-chain. Needs a bolt quick. Ooh, opting for the offense. And does not work out. He just has that one last sucker punch waiting after confirming Ratttz is out of defensive options. Rattt's going for counter poking strategy, kind of waiting for CT to swing, only to immediately push back with the stocks stored. Not quite working out in her favor though. The board just slowly inching upwards. Oh, and right before she can get the rainbow orb, or the triple magic orb, CT comes in with one last poke.
Oh, that was exciting.
Commanding, you had quite the match lead in that last round.
Yeah, I'm starting to wake up a little bit. We'll see how it goes. All right. Well, let's see what match is called, but I suspect, one way or another, we've got a very exciting match ahead of us. We have Andgonz versus alecacotas, which is that Argentina versus Argentina? Yeah,
It looks like it.
It's an Argentina team kill. So for players that don't know Andgonz's history with this game, very, very strong player. I believe he's the last winner of our tournament. And not only that, but he has a world record speed run of columns 3 versus the AI. So very strong player. We're very grateful to have him in tournament. And let's see what they can do. You'll see some insane speed. Alecacotas was very strong when we saw them earlier, but Andgonz is definitely, if he has one specialty, it's playing fast. Just waiting for the players to connect. Should also be a nice low ping match between them, I expect. So definitely an opportunity to see South America shine with no excuses. All right, they're in game. Let's check this out. So Deka is playing Ratttz off stream, so it'll just be me commentating this match. I'll try to keep up. My brain is not full speed today, but I'll do what I can. Wow. Yeah, so right out of the gate, you can see I was not joking. You see Andgonz play? It's like that down button is just glued. So alecacotas taking the first punch. Andgonz very happy to punch second and then win on bar. Poison gem coming out from Andgonz. It is maybe reverse controls, I want to say. Yeah, I think it's reverse controls. The pressure is not letting up. Alecacotas forced to take a defensive magic jewel. Second magic jewel's coming out just around the corner. They come basically every 20 clears. So Andgonz about to get his first. That's where that speed is coming in handy. Here it is. Oh, he doesn't quite get the attack off. I wonder if he was just trying to mash furiously and not willing to slow down. But eradicating a color from the board is not a bad move at all. It can really open up your chaining options and let you have some sustain. Wow. Okay, so far, this is not just our fastest match. I think 58:45 is the deepest we've gone in the actual clear counter as well. First 3-chain coming out from Andgonz. Alecacotas gets the snipe, but then that means Andgonz wins the trade. And then Andgonz successfully snipes the poison gem from Alecacotas. So sniping is so dang sick in this game. Just the punch button. It's such a good innovation. Every game needs a punch button. Oh man, Andgonz already with the magic jewel. And does he snipe? He snipes Alecacotas' magic jewel. Let's go. That was hype. There couldn't have been more than like 2 frames that piece was active, and somehow Andgonz finds them. Yeah, special shout out to my cat for co-commentating. Andgonz holding on to that meter, waiting for the first poison gem to come out, or the first attack to come out, or something. He seems perfectly happy to just burn some extra clears. Nails that snipe. He's quite high on board, but his board is very neatly organized and should convert to some juicy, juicy clears. Oh! Wow. His board still looked quite good by the end there, but Andgonz could not. He just got droughted on just the right pieces. Couldn't find the down stack. Not to downplay Alecacotas, though. Alecacotas has definitely picked up their speed. 3 chains coming out basically synchronized from both players. Wow. I wish I could play this fast upside down. So when it's upside down, left and right is still left and right. It flips the board, it doesn't rotate 180. I think down still locks the piece, actually. I'm not 100% sure about that one, though. Oh. Stoic no-flinch comeback from Andgonz, tying up this particular point 1-1. Andgonz maxed out at 31st, relatively empty board, but his poison gem gets sniped. And that means Andgonz wins the exchange, and then he cashes in his remaining gems for a supplementary attack. Very strong board position now for Andgonz. But we've seen alecacotas come back from something like this before. First magic gem coming out for Andgonz. We'll see if alecacotas can survive to his, and if Andgonz doesn't deny him. Yeah, Andgonz had no energy to snipe with. alecacotas back down. We have a very live match here. Both players in a strong position. All clear coming out for alecacotas. Those magic gems. These players are in this one for the long haul. No damage on screen. Okay, Andgonz attacks. Uh-oh. alecacotas, his options are very reduced. Andgonz finds the kill. Another real slobber knocker, 57-47. Let's keep track of what the highest one is tonight. I think 58 was the record earlier this set. But GG's to both players. You guys put on a show there. That was freaking awesome.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, wonderful. Up next is me versus arkild. Arkild is not someone who's been on stream yet tonight, but I'm not gonna lie. I think my odds here are not the best. Unless arkild goes for some sort of meme play to give me a chance. Mad respect to my fellow Canadian. Definitely worthy of the name the Sphinx, which is their fightcade name. So I'll do my best, folks.
A fitting tag for a puzzle gamer.
Absolutely.
Alright, come on, Fightcade. Load me in. Got my eyes on the prize. We are ready to go.
Okay, let's play some columns.
It's like we are going to the tool shed.
Coincidentally, I do have a cat on my lap, so if I lose, that's definitely going to be my excuse. Just prepare yourselves.
Pre-Johns, my favorite. All right. CT with a big O-ring clear.
Oh, that was underwhelming.
That was a 5 of. Oh yeah, unfortunately the chain does not materialize. CT has sort of been forced to take this 3-chain in the making as a couple of 1 matches, but the Sphinx says, no, you're not allowed to take your time. And comes out swinging. CT with a quick 3-chain build. Right, the punch. Punching second. CT gets the cross counter. But the Sphinx is quickly developing quite the just like pure clear lead. Oh, and the attacks keep rolling in. CT opting to go for a chain, and I think getting punched right after placing a piece that put him in the top row. Piece placement speed from the Sphinx is just incredible. Breakneck pace, and everything instantly materializes into a 3-chain. Clearly has the build strats on lock. Oh, did you just get hit with no rotate?
No, I'm just that bad. Sorry.
I don't recognize what the statuses look like. I don't know what the funny sick chicken represents. With nice 2-chain, a 5 into a double. The Sphinx using the power orb for the square to clear all of one color. Alright, CT is in a dangerous spot right now. Literally any poke will end the round. And that looks like it's going to be it. For that round, at least. Alright, CT on the last round. Maybe.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Time to make a comeback. I believe in you. Nice 30-point 3-chain. Break the second punch. Sphinx with a 2-chain on deck, but it's a double. Quickly racking up these clears. CT going for the defensive play. Wise, but that high up at the board. So, immediately trading blows. Attacks from the Sphinx just do not stop. Oh, with this upside down and black and white. CT managing to sneak a 3-chain out of that one, though. Very well played, and given the circumstances.
No! Okay. I survived long enough that he had to play to 53. I'll count that a moral victory. Excellent. So, with that said, we are up to winners finals, which will be none other than the Sphinx versus Andgonz. But before we head into that, let me take a moment and tell you guys a bit about what Puzzle Wednesday is all about. So we're a variety puzzle scene. You know, we have our own Discord. And we run tournaments pretty much every week, sometimes twice a week. In fact, this is what we've got coming up. So starting November 2nd, we are coming back with Pedal Crash. If you've never seen Pedal Crash, it's a relatively recent game compared to most of the games we run. It's an indie game from a couple years back. And it's got online rollback netcode. It's relatively affordable on itch.io and Steam and all that stuff. It's a very, very sick chaining game. Check it out. November 9th, we are moving into Hexion. This is our Tetris bag slot. And you might notice a distinct lack of squares. That's because this is Hexagon Tetris. That's right. Tetris, but for bees. So that the game honestly rules, and it's very approachable to beginners. Don't be too intimidated. Your Tetris skill carries over immensely, and then it's just kind of fun to play with hexagons. Then following that on November 12th, we have a land maker tournament. It is time to make land. Make land with the enemy. Landmaker, fantastic Taito puzzle game, kind of a hidden gem, but very, very cool. You should just check it out on Fightcade. You know, it's really sick. You got to play some Landmaker. And then Puzzle Wednesday staple, Money Idol Exchanger is following that up on November 16th. This is our uppy downy slot. And boy, do we ever have some pro players at Money Idol Exchanger. So if you want to see some of the highest level gameplay that Puzzle Wednesday ever broadcasts, you don't want to miss that one. We're not alone in the puzzle scene though. We've got some other people doing some pretty cool events. Puzzle Wednesday staff and good friend Ratttz has a mystery caravan coming up October 27th. That's right, that's tomorrow night. So if you're interested, you should consider popping into the Salt Road Discord. And the way this mystery caravan works, everyone just kind of plays a random arcade game for 5 minutes. Nobody knows what they are in advance, but you all get 5 minutes to score as high as you can, and you're ranked relative to how well you do against your peers. So, 6 games, sorry, 6 games, 5 minutes per game. Just go in blind, have some fun, discover some classics that you might have missed, and it's a good time. And last but not least, Panel Attack. That's right. Nintendo's most competitive, hardcore puzzle game, paneled upon Tetris Attack, Panel Attack, has its own tournament series coming up. So, players of all skill levels, really, with any interest in this game, should check out this scene. So, Panel Attack is an indie freeware clone of Paneled Upon, but with some really cool quality of life features and some excellent online net play. So whether you're a novice, intermediate, super novice, expert, what have you, like check this out, play some Panel. It's a fantastic game. That said, uh, I think it might be time. Oh, I might a ping. Oh, ping is telling me to take a commercial break 5 minutes ago. So, um,
We timed.
yeah, excellent timing. With that said, it is time for the Sphinx versus Andgonz, and this is going to be a showdown. These players, they take points off each other. They are both heavy hitters. I've got to say, the Sphinx absolutely on top of the meta of this game right now as it's developing. Fightcade has taken off a little bit with Columns 3 lately because ELO was added to the recent update. People have their matches automatically ranking them, and the Sphinx was the first player to hit B rank. So far, the only player to hit B rank. But
That's quite impressive, especially in a lobby that's fairly small.
yeah, exactly. It's something
Only
that's
9 C rank players. So.
yeah, like there's not that much elo to go around. So finding a B rank in these slim pickings, oh, very impressive.
Andgonz up there though, currently 3rd on the leaderboard.
Yeah, and Andgonz is a bit of a wild card, right? We all know he's world class, but he hasn't necessarily been grinding this game recently. Certainly, we haven't seen him on Fightcade too much, other than the last week or so. So, how much of his full power will come out tonight? We don't know.
All right, we've got the funny fruits today. Andgonz with a 6 clear. Definitely putting that speed play to work.
Mm-hmm. Andgonz convincingly up right now. We'll see if the Sphinx wants to snipe that. He does, but loses the exchange because of it. But just respecting Andgonz's skill enough, not thinking that he can just play through a poison. First magic gem coming out for the Sphinx. Oh my god, the back and forth with these guys.
No hesitation, goes immediately for the
Yeah, wasn't that move obvious? I don't understand.
Yeah. Puts himself in a little bit of a dangerous spot, but immediately clears it before the Sphinx has a chance to push that line over the edge.
Oh, poison coming out for the Sphinx, and then that damage spike at the same time is going to seal the deal. Wow.
That was like a triple attack. These sprites are making me hungry.
Yeah, you a fruit fan? What's the best one?
My favorite fruit? I think I like cherries.
Cherries.
Cherries are
Okay,
good.
interesting. What kind of cherries?
I think black cherries, the like ones that are just a little bit tart.
That's yeah, that's pretty top tier. And it looks like the first one to taste it is Andgonz. The speed with which these players rotate through the different themes is also impressive to me. It's such a little thing, but you know, the standard on Fightcade is you just kind of cycle through the different themes every single round. Adds a little variety, mixes up the music. Ooh, fast poison coming out for the Sphinx. Andgonz is robbed of his next Q, and it is enough to slow him down, because apparently
Yeah,
he's not psychic.
Oh, go ahead. I was gonna say, I figure one of the things that lets you be a fast player is you just pretty much only have to look at the next cue, and then as you're like, once your piece is on your screen, you're already like know where it's gonna go, so you can see what the next piece is. But if you're playing at this speed, having to stop and pause and actually see what every piece is probably about the biggest slowdown you can run into.
Yeah, I think no matter who you are, it's something that's definitely going to deal some damage. Oh, this is really back and forth. The poison coming out. What's it going to be? Reverse controls, I think.
Fast fall. Isn't the weight on the bird the fast fall? Oh no, it's not.
No.
I don't know what it is.
No, they're just that fast anyways. Oh, I'm needed in the Discord. One quick moment. Oh man, these meaty clears.
Yeah, these like Hellfires where it's a single chain into a double clear seem very, very efficient. Andgonz's board looks a little messy though.
Yeah, I mean, he was ahead on damage, but I think his board has more challenging clear potential. But he finds a 4-chain. I take it all back. Apparently, Commentator does not know the game. It's looking like a round win for Andgonz. Let's go.
Yeah, pretty difficult to... If you only have 1 or 2 lines left, it's pretty difficult to get enough clears in a row immediately to free up space for a full piece.
The Sphinx getting a distinct taste of Argentina at the moment. I'm not quite sure what Argentina tastes like, but I can't imagine it's pleasant.
Alright, the 2 chains coming out from Andgonz. Just swinging. Oh, the double snipe!
Wow. Yeah, both of these players are AAA snipers. Andgonz out of room already. What a lightning round.
Yeah, the Sphinx just eyes on Andgonz's next Q apparently, because just every piece Andgonz needed immediately stolen. Alright, back to the original.
It's not GG yet, Mauro. It's first to 3 for finals.
Andgonz an incredibly efficient first clear of the game.
This game's so efficient. I think if we run it next time we run it, we should probably up it to first to 3 and first to 5 for finals or something. If that's not going too far. Especially the way these guys play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3-2 run back coming right up.
All right, the Sphinx. You can't allow a 3-2 run back. You got to keep the bracket running on time.
We got lots of time.
Oh, it's only 9. Yeah, this is progressing rather quickly. Ooh, I like this setup. Nice 2-chain into a 4. I was about to say, I wonder what Andgonz is looking for, but that was it. Oh, the magic piece gets sniped again. The Sphinx just always ready. Right, going up to set point here. Both players at 22 and 6.
Oh man, Andgonz already so high on board. But he does snipe the poison gem, and he gets one of those random gems on screen. It is rather buried, however.
It'll be interesting to see what he goes for when he finally gets the
Oh my god, look at that clear! That was the sickest chain!
Oh, immediately just goes for the defensive play. Doesn't want to give the Sphinx any time to notice that it's coming.
Oh my god, Andgonz fishing for that setup. He's determined to get that gem. And honestly, I believe. I want to believe.
What a clear.
Andgonz smells that it's a 5-bar. He lusts for it. Oh, that snipe, though.
The snipe.
The magic stone snipe.
Oh no!
Oh. That,
so close.
Oh. What a round to end winners finals on. Andgonz not going down without a fight there. That was one of the most impressive down stacks I've ever seen. So that's not the end of the show, though. Andgonz just got bumped down to loser's bracket, but he'll be able to fight his way back up and have another shot against the Sphinx.
Be waiting in losers finals.
Just waiting on match call. Yep. All matches are going to be on stream. So we have Ratttz versus Mauro coming up.
Maybe next time we do, instead of just finals as FT3, we do like Hump 8 as FT3. That could be a good way to handle it.
Not a lot of stuff splitting at top 8, though.
That's true. You're right.
Maybe make it first to 5 for finals or something. I don't know. Anyways, we have Ratttz and MauroDitro facing off. Curious how this will turn out. Ratttz is definitely a columns respecter, but MauroDitro, he was born respecting columns. One of the more passionate members of the community when it comes to respecting columns. If someone's looking for matches in columns 3, it's usually MauroDitro. He's put in some solid time. I wouldn't doubt that he's like got 10x the experience in this game over Ratttz.
Oh yeah, 175 hours. That's dedication.
Oh, is that what he's up to? That is amazing.
Yeah.
He grew up with this game too. He's a force.
Yeah, and for a little while there, it looked like Ratttz had the upper hand, but because MauroDitro had like such a full board, just like halfway up the whole time, but filled the board up to halfway and then never gained a line ever again. The defense and piece control was just very strong from that point onward.
The poison gem coming out for Ratttz. She manages to cash it in. We'll see what this black and white does for Mauro. Well,
not much.
Not much.
Nice 4-chain into a triple clear.
Triple clear poison gem. That is, you know, the game loves you when you see one of those. Okay, Ratttz gets the random gem. If she can pop it.
The green got sniped.
Yeah, here's another. What's it going to be? Oh, it's the all clear.
Oh, it's the all clear.
She's hoping for that 5-bar.
Nice 3-chain for Mauro. This build is giving me some indigestion though. Yeah, and it's
wow. The Spire.
The Spire is just a very aggressive play, but just a little too dangerous. Ratttz finding a chink in the armor and going for it. Well, this is going to be a big combo. Yeah. 3-chain into a double.
And Mauro baited out the attack from Ratttz. And that let the poison just come out effortlessly afterwards. You gotta respect that bait.
Something to think now for a little bit. Alright, new game plan formulated. Beginning now to chain back down the board.
Okay, Mauro going for the color clear.
Oh my gosh, using the square to get a triple clear.
Yeah, sadly it doesn't recharge your meter though. So it's mostly
the
good
chain
for...
doesn't?
No. It just kind of sets you up for a cleaner stack afterwards. So it can be good, but he didn't have that much material on his board afterwards, so it actually wasn't so great.
I thought it would be like the pieces you clear with the thing itself doesn't give you anything, but the chain afterward does. I guess not.
Yeah, unless I've got it wrong, but I think it just wholly doesn't do anything.
That's a tad unfortunate then.
Mauro is actually on the ropes here. Let's see if Ratttz can get on board.
Opting for the aggressive play with the power orb.
Interesting. Mauro must be feeling the pressure here. I saw him miss a couple 2-chains. Yeah, more 2-chain opportunities gone, and he's out. Okay, 1-1.
A hard-fought first game.
Oh, excellent. We have confirmation from KS. The entire chain post-Magic Gem scores exactly 0. So
Damn.
it's very
That
impressive,
is-
but like disappointing.
That's so sad. I feel like if you use a magic gem to get a cool chain, it should reward you, but
Hey,
I didn't design the game.
Archild's saying the chain does something. It doesn't give meter, though.
Oh, you can get a poison.
You can get a poison. Okay, it's not worth meter, but you can get a poison.
Baiting the attack out from Ratttz again. We're doing a double, a 2-chain into a triple.
The mind games in this are just so good. I've only started scratching the surface.
Oh, and the next attack is on the way. Yeah, another 3-line into the up gem. The pressure just unstoppable that round. Oh, the up gem is the so the magic gem has like a down arrow that's defensive, a square that or defensive one clears like garbage, the garbage rows from the bottom. The square clears color, the color you put it on. So like if you put it on yellow, it gets rid of all the yellows. And the up arrow is an attack. And I don't know exactly how many lines it sends, but it sends quite a few.
That might be a record for the most literal interpretation of a gag.
Oh, you know, I didn't even notice it was a gag. I'm bad.
It's all good. So Ratttz coming out with the early monochrome poison. Enough to level the playing field here. Both players holding on to 30. Magic Gem coming out for Mauro. He sneaks in the attack during a chain from Ratttz. So I think Mauro actually outplayed Ratttz in that exchange. Managed to sneak quite a bit of extra damage. And that wins him the round and the set. Now, GG's to our players.
Nope, it's still 1-1, isn't it?
Is it 1-1?
Yeah.
Wait, Ratttz won the first round? I totally
Ratttz won the first game, yeah.
Oh, I missed that. Never mind.
Right, we're going 4, I think, for the funny fruits.
Listen, I can't count past 1. I know it's embarrassing, but I just can't do it.
It's okay, I missed gags and you missed the round count. We've each got 1.
Between the two of us, we have most of a functioning brain cell, I'm sure.
Very aggressive build form from Mauro. Not really materializing into anything, though. Just a couple of 1-chains.
Nice chain coming out. from Ratttz, and then she holds on to the 30 bar until she can get the counter hit in, and it's looking pretty good. Though Mauro does find the God down stack, immediately finds a 5-bar attack, I think. Wow.
Well, guess just catching Ratttz off guard, the absolutely nasty 1-2 punch.
Okay, Mauro's threatening set point here. We'll see if he continues applying the pressure. Ratttz attacking first. Mauro counter hitting. Gotta say, Mauro's behind on speed, but his plays have been very strategic, and he's definitely winning the exchanges.
Oh, into the poison.
Is that no rotate? Oh.
And the attack.
Okay, there we have it.
I think Mauro takes a little bit of time to set their board up, so they tend to lose the early exchanges.
Training a bit of speed for some good exchanges is definitely a solid idea. All right, next up on stream we have NaviDude and KirkGamer, which is cool. KirkGamer, which is not like those other Kirks. This is the one that games, and he picked this game up, I want to say 3 weeks ago, a month ago, something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he's done quite well for himself. He can destroy the Sphinx now. Not the Sphinx that's in bracket, but a Sphinx all the same.
Arkild's in the in chat giving some solid comments to Mauro. Impeccable defense. And overwhelms you with late game shenanigans. You love to see it. We do love our late game shenanigans. This double 5 setup. Oh, it does not materialize.
This looks pretty disgusting on Navi's board.
Instant 30.
Yeah, the Mas is asking if this game has a Cleopatra stand-in. It does, and it's Columns Guy. He's pretty kawaii.
Ooh, good
oh, that snipe from Kirk. That was good. Oh, Navi getting the all clear. His board wasn't even bad. You just feel disappointed. You're like, oh man, my material's gone now.
I've all cleared so far. Seems like the power-up that comes when you least need it. And doesn't come when you most need it. Wow, Navi with some very interesting shapes in that chain.
Oh, Kirk flirting with death here.
Here's cost extra.
How do you draw balding cat ears?
The ears are a little bit to the side, I guess.
I see. I see.
Like they're a little farther apart, maybe. So you've got the bald patch in the middle. That would be a little uncomfortable to think about, honestly.
Oh, we got a secret message.
You know, there are hairless cats. Ratttz is right.
Okay, interesting. So we've got a fun opportunity here. We can... how does this work? Let's see if I can figure this out. 1 second.
Dude's pressure is just unstoppable. Navidude really likes that 2-chain into a 5-match setup with like the L. Seems to start most rounds with something similar to that. Oh, who's joined us?
So, we have
welcome.
a bit of a treat. We have guest commentation from arkild right now, aka the Sphinx.
Yeah, glad to be here. Thanks for letting me come in.
No, it's great. Great to hear your perspective on the game, especially in some of these later matches where some pretty fierce tactics are coming out.
Absolutely. One thing that I've noticed when it comes to Navi is that he's really, really good at outlasting. Like, you got to put some pressure on him, but if it's not enough, he will come back every time.
Definitely has a strong down stack game for sure.
I believe what's happening here is that as Kirk is playing at this pace, Navi's not really feeling pressure to build a lot of chains really quickly. He's trying to match the speed, make sure he makes the proper moves here.
Always good to make sure your board has lots of options.
Oh, good luck there from Kirk with the orange-red combination to free up the pink for a 3-chain later on. If he can cut into the oranges. Oh, and he doesn't. Big pressure from Navi. This could be it. Yep.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I apologize. I might need to be turned up.
Yeah, let me adjust that. You weren't here for sound check for some reason.
You know, I had something important to do.
Okay, well, a good showing from KirkGamer. He's got to be pleased with his performance in bracket. I think he was definitely respecting columns, so that's all you can hope for, right?
Yeah. Going 2-2 in bracket for your what, 3rd week? Pretty impressive.
1-2, but still. I mean,
he beat me and he beat Ty.
He beat Ty? Oh, okay. Yeah. I can't read. Don't mind me. So
The next matchup has a little bit of a history, you could say.
it does,
It's not. Yeah, it's not too unlikely for you to go into a late night lobby and see these two sparring it out for time over, time after time. I do see Alec getting the better of Mauro quite frequently, but all Mauro has to do is win 2 before Alec does. But I'd say it's extremely paramount if he wants any sort of momentum. He's got to win this first game. Mauro not going for his favorite stages. He likes stages 2 and 5.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Must be relinquishing it to the competitor.
Center stacking from Mauro. What is this madness?
I don't think it's a 2-chain out of it either.
Well, maybe that's his plan.
It's very true. Got himself a V setup. Oh, never mind. Collapses it from underneath.
Definitely some
color synergy.
clean gaming coming out of Mauro. He's taking this tournament seriously. You'll love to see it.
Oh, absolutely. He gave me a run for my money in bracket. I had to try hard to put him down. Alex started out with some really good initial synergy on the board. It's kind of wavered away, but now that he's cracked into 4 and 5, he should be able to get some stuff down here.
Oh man, this is neck and neck.
His down stack isn't really that good either. Oh, never mind. He cuts in to get to the yellow for Alex, so that should help him out now. Did a really good job clearing vertically and
Mauro finding the 2 chains. This is so good.
Big pressure. Gets the big... Okay, fast speed on Alec.
Oh,
the top
oh my god. Yeah, limited options here. That's going to do it. He gets locked into the middle.
Whew.
And Mauro dying with 20 bar, though. That also would have done it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have seen both of these players, when they get a little cheeky, will choose to not kill the opponent and let them top out naturally.
This is a tournament, though. I'm not sure we'll see any of that.
You never know.
Oh, this
great
4-chain,
3-chain.
5-chain? Dear
What?
God. What on...
Kill a little bit?
I mean,
I did not expect that.
the poison got sniped, but you've got to respect a 5-chain with that kind of efficiency.
Yeah. Flashy, great. Unfortunately, the downside to it, though, is you don't have a lot more gems to follow up on. So it does lend for the momentum to swing the other way, as you don't have any gems you can clear to pile it on.
Did he attack first afterwards? I felt at the
Yes.
very
No,
least
I know
you should have...
Over-rotate.
Oh.
No, he didn't. There was a bar trade. Big clear!
Oh, it's...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's got no chance.
Is that no rotate? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Both players hit with bad ailments at the top of the screen. Alec in the first round got hit with fast pieces. Mauro got hit with no rotate. Alec ruined his 3-chain unless he's going for something else. Oh, gets it with the oranges. How lucky. It's considered lucky just because like the PC used to clear.
Oh, that
the chain.
Spire. Alec is in trouble if he doesn't clear it soon. Left side of the board off limits.
Chopping it down a little bit. Alec not electing to set up for like an elbow to get the yellows down and bring that Spire down 2 columns or 2 rows. Fast speed again.
Oh my god. And then, okay, at least he gets the down. But, I mean, Mauro's going to get his gem soon. And I feel like one attack from Mauro with that magic gem is going to do it. Oh, the snipe,
Gets
though.
sniped.
The snipe is so real. Alex saw it coming.
Alex in a very comfortable position to play, but until he gets to the top of the screen, then it gets scary. As long as you're about, I'd say about 5 rows from the top of the screen, you're
Some
okay. But when you get
monster
to-
clears
yeah.
coming out from both players.
Oh, Magic Gem's gonna come out for free.
Double upside down.
I wish I knew
Wow.
how to say columns backwards. I would have said, you know, we're playing this instead.
Oh my god. That magic gem came out exactly in time. Oh no, that's gonna do it. That was such a close round. I've got to say these players are pretty well matched. 50 to 44.
Yeah, we're gonna see some deep rounds pretty much for the rest of this bracket.
I can't believe Mauro let him get away with that Spire though. There's got to be a way he could have found that little extra damage.
I would have to say that I know, at least with me, if someone's caught with their pants down like that, I do get a little frazzled, and sometimes I tend to overstack trying to get it done.
Oh, what's Mauro up to?
All right. Oh, that's fantastic. What a great play. Sets up for a defense straight into a 3-chain while your opponent's disarmed. Poison basically comes out for free. Mauro was waiting for some reason, which is waiting out the poison.
No
on
rotate,
Alex.
maybe? I don't know what he's got.
Can't
Yeah?
rotate. Yeah, he can't rotate. The chicken's tied up. Can't rotate.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, big. I don't know what. Kind of big a giraffe.
Mix it out.
Okay, that pressure. I think Mauro has an advantage here. He just needs to close it out.
Yeah, not really a lot of deep down stacking available for Alec. He needs to get to those.
4-chain out of nowhere. Let's go.
That sets
that's
up
gonna do it.
poison into another one almost immediately.
That's a very strong round from Mauro.
I believe it was the special gem that was cleared, and since nothing happened on Alec's side of the board, that means Alec would have not been able to get poisons or magic gems for the rest of the round.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yep, that's one of the 4 effects of the super gem that when it gets cleared.
Hmm.
Or in this case, the super dad's knickknack.
The stop playing the video game power.
Pretty much. Oh wow, Mauro found a good way to go underneath for that 3-chain. That was so nice.
The snipes are real, though.
Yeah, he tried baiting out a counter attack from Alec to see if he can get his poison in, but Alec is not buying that.
Oh, dangerously call on board, especially in column 3 here.
He had a plan. Uh-oh, can't do anything with that magic gem. Came out for free.
All clear. Honestly, the down stack wasn't incredible. If you have
Yeah.
to get an all clear, that was a pretty reasonable one.
Yeah. And in some cases, if you build your board really well, you can pile on some massive damage before your opponent can get a foothold. There it is. Reverse controls.
Oh, the poison gets sniped. With so much action. I can't keep up.
Yes. Another 3-chain.
A
from
3-chain. Oh, that
Oh,
has
it
to
took a little
be.
bit of a misdrop,
Oh,
maybe.
no.
Oh no! It works out
I'm like,
anyway,
is that a
move forward.
misdrop? No, it's an extension to a 4-chain. Like, what the crap, guys?
That was 8 bars. Alex swung 30 twice, and then the magic gem, and then Mauro responded with a 30 of his own and pushed his board down to send 6 of it back.
Wow.
He has a V. Oh, he didn't see the V. Mauro didn't see the V of rings.
He didn't see the 2-chain there either.
Yeah, because he made it with a V with the rings. The hex nuts would have dropped.
Gotta love hex nuts.
Barely getting pushed off the top again. Another fight for a long fight at the top board there. 51 to 61.
61-51. Yeah, that was the longest round yet.
Yep.
On stream.
Yeah. Remember that the clear count is a little skewed because Mauro did get an all clear midway through the match, which meant there was a period of time where he couldn't get clears.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, very true. You have to rebuild your board.
That's really confusing if you're trying to magic gem count because your opponent's very likely going to get the 35 drop magic gem rather than the 20 clear one.
Oh,
so,
no rotate coming out early for Mauro. This might be enough to get him on the board if he can leverage
poison
it.
gem, it's going to wear out. Sorry to cut you off there, CT, but that's really important. You can't get that poison gem cleared. Oh, yeah, it wore off.
Oh. Mauro, you can do it, amigo.
Magic gem's coming.
Wow. Well, that was a 2-0, but it was damn close.
Very tightly contested 2-0. I would absolutely agree with you.
You know what that means? It's time for me to jump back in the meat grinder versus Navi.
Ooh. At one point, you two had some close matches, some 5-4s.
Something tells me Navi's in better shape than me. I haven't had time to practice over the last week.
Yeah, he's been in the lab. Let's see what happens with it.
Fight Cade. Right, where are we going?
So is the window capture... Who's window capturing?
It's me.
See,
Oh, so the commentary is going to be a little delayed then from the spectator.
yeah, probably. Right. NaviDude once again going for this this L setup that he seems to start pretty much every round with. Doesn't find the fifth screw though.
Sometimes it's important just cash your chips in, get the meter, try again. Which, I mean, he does have 30 right now, and works it into another 30 from a 3-chain.
CT getting a 3-chain, working on the down stack.
Yeah, Navi had lethal at the top of the screen, did not notice it.
Right. How debilitating is the colorblind mode when you're trying to go fast?
It's definitely not on this stage. All the shapes are very distinctive. It's almost barely noticeable, I feel, here. And at first, it can be really rough. I know Kirk mentioned that monochrome is one of his least favorite ailments. For me, it hardly slows me down just because you play enough. You just know what
just the familiarity with the pieces.
Exactly. You start looking at the shapes or certain pixels in the shapes that have little indicators. For me, green has it looks like a letter N in the center of it, and so I use that as my guideline to help distinguish it between I believe it and just some of the other shapes.
Yeah.
Oh, a snipe into another.
Oh no!
Poison.
I was robbed.
The 5-bar.
5-bar hit.
Oh
With the
man,
30 on top of it. Boy, what a balanced game, guys.
I was trying that round. I thought I had some moves, but
You almost had it with the power orb was clear, but and I think your next piece was the ring you needed to match it, but Navi kept swinging.
Both have 30. Who's gonna swing first? Wow. The bar trade goes to CT and Navi cannot rotate.
Oh wow, yeah, that's definitely rough.
With a poison on the board, basically says goodbye to it just simply because he can't get down there to clear it. Oh, he could rotate that piece, he just didn't.
Oh, it didn't notice in time that the power up had worn off.
It must have been.
A quick game, a quick second round. CT just with a critical hit there. The super nasty 3-line into a really... I think that no rotate is the worst poison for me.
It's pretty bad. Depending on the speed of your opponent, though, it can be played around. I'm getting to a point in my gameplay where if I know my opponent's going to attack and I don't like my piece and I don't want to put it down, I'm wanting them to attack it and break it so I can put a better piece out. And it's really been helping out my game on no rotates. But if you're at the top of the screen, any poison's terrible.
Yeah. Being in a scenario where every match matters.
Absolutely.
When you're like in that last quarter of the board, definitely nice 2-chain from CT.
When you get to the top of the screen and the poisons are coming, you're just crossing your fingers, it's monochrome.
Yeah, or maybe reverse controls and that you notice it quickly.
That is true.
Or upside down.
Death to his down stack right now, but Navi's about to send 5 bars.
So does how many lines does the up arrow send? 2?
2. And it doesn't send anything down on your side as a purely offensive move, and it's scary to use because if your opponent, if you're sending them 20 and they're in the middle of a clear and their clear is more than 20, they'll send it right back to you like you didn't even do anything.
Yeah.
But it is good as a board lockout, because if they do swing back at you at 20, but you've got crush bars on your side of the screen, it's just going to keep their level where it is, so they won't push themselves down. So arguably, you could look at that as also an advantage. Even though they're sending it back, you're still keeping up. What in the world was that clear? Both with relatively low boards.
I'll be going for the offensive plays, though.
Yeah. That little hesitation in doing that cost him the poison. Oh, big clear. That's it. 26-14 for clear score there. Yeah, I've been feeling himself.
There we go. There's the L setup.
At first, I was, when I first saw this, I was like, what is he doing? But it actually pretty much guarantees a 30.
Cool. That was quite the clear.
Yeah. But then he just proceeds to absolutely bury it, and then doesn't dig out using the greens to clear up that 5th column for a gear to sit in there. Oh, I saw what he... So Navi had a 3-chain, and he was wanting to attack CT, so he could then clear into another 3-chain. But CT wasn't biting. Big bar. Oh. Wow. Wow.
That was cool. I need to play Navi
Yeah.
more. I feel that he'd be a good training partner.
Yeah, you got to call him Dr. Navi after that. He put on a clinic. That was some ridiculous simultaneous clears. Oh, we have a first round run back now.
A run back
Yeah. Alec and Navi.
for the second time. So last time Alec was able to beat Navi 2-0.
Yeah. So I interviewed Navi after that first match. He said that he forgot to turn his notifications off, so people started talking, and Discord kept popping up and distracting him while he was playing. So he's went ahead. He's went ahead and got those muted. Let's see if that centers him, and with his second chance, let's see if he can knock Alec out of this tournament.
Revenge is definitely a dish best served in columns 3.
Can't spell cold without the first half of columns. It's okay. I know you're laughing.
I was distracted because my mind branched off into the expression "there is no ice in tea," and I'm like, I'm literally the only person who would laugh at that.
I just laughed at it. Oh, this is important. Navi is no longer D. He has ranked up during this tournament.
Glad my elo could be of service.
He's finally crossed over. I wonder if he even noticed that. He had to have. Over clears on his T setup. Alec just needs a green. Oh, he goes for the orange. He had a double trigger on his 3-chain. All right. Now he's got 30. Alec has nothing on his board, which means he will feel every bar that comes up.
Alecacotas furiously messaging NaviDude on Discord and wondering why it's not working this time.
Mental warfare.
Oh, attacks. Navi attacks when he has 4, getting a 4 of a kind to ensure he gets another bar immediately in case he has to swing back. Stack's basically dead even. Alec has some really good downstack options with the red and 6.
If the game doesn't drought him.
Oh, he's been getting reds like crazy. He just hasn't used them. Oh!
Okay. Let's go, Navi.
Punish the Spire. Oh, neither of them going for the 4 simultaneous clear setup. So Alec needing a red to start his chain off. Navi notices that he can snipe it and really put some ice on it. Oh, he notices the oranges. Or maybe he didn't. He had a whole bunch of oranges grouped up. If he dropped that triple orange down there, it would have absolutely given him a poison gem.
Wow, I think I saw Alecacotas try to make use of his remainder before he cashed in his 3-chain for a 30.
Ooh,
and it
so
did
good.
allow a spike in damage, so who can say he's wrong?
And at the very top of the screen there, Navi had a lot of pressure, and he had to attack back to prevent the kill, even though he was saving his points for a snipe. So he was forced to take the poison to keep the round going.
I think Navi just ran into a little bit of color conflict there.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely fighting an uphill battle at this point. I don't know what his best downstack option is. I don't see any two chains.
With the oranges and pinks coming up, he would have been in a much better position to put that other piece down and then cash the oranges and pinks because it was a bit of a vertical two chain and cracked open his board. He could have started clearing it from the inside. He didn't see it though. I think with all the pressure that Alec had of just constantly hitting him, he just felt he had to put a piece down.
Okay, alecacotas with the advantage here, threatening to take it. Navi's gonna have to fight back.
Loser of this will get 4th place. Alec's board pretty much empty, but if he keeps the pressure up, he'll still be able to stack singles, get to the magic gem, which he has. Navi goes for the snipe. Goes for the push down instead of square.
You know what I just realized? Alecacotas is not only doing the run back against Navidude, but if he wins, he gets a run back of his own against Andgonz. He must be thirsting.
Absolutely. And with Alec winning, if Alec does win this next round or, within the next 2, then he will deny that run back. Wow.
Very creative looking clear from Navi.
The ultimate 2 chain.
Yeah, he got 7 more points out of that 2 chain for having 1 additional clear in the second step.
Okay. Navi wins the trades. Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
Juicy 3 chain, another 30 bar.
Gets it out in middle of clear frames, and he'll get an attack advantage here. Alec's got a very horizontal board here in the center of his board. It's going to be tough to dig with it.
Oh, the snipes are just so real.
Navi's only chance was to fake it. Oh, a little bit of a downstack here. Can't plug up that center. He's got to make it count. And it gets broken! He was putting green down there.
Oh no.
That's it.
Yeah, really needed that green. That was a fantastic snipe from Alec.
Yeah, no chance he saw that. He just knew he was piling it on.
Well, unsuccessful revenge attempt from Navi. We'll see if Alec can do a successful run back against Andgonz.
So, and he gets slapped down to D after that.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. So just waiting for Andgonz and alecacotas to get into match.
If I recall, this was a tightly contested 2-0.
And this is losers finals here. So it's going to be a 1st to 3, and we've got an all Argentina losers finals.
This match decides which player represents Argentina in the grand finals?
I don't know what Argentina did to get so many strong players, but we need to figure that out and make it happen up here in Canada.
I think it's just their game. Puzzle Bobble has like isn't there a country that's really big in Puzzle Bobble?
Yeah, Pakistan is the
Pakistan
world
is-
powerhouse at Puzzle Bobble.
Yeah, the Pakistani players are monsters in Puzzle Bobble. Argentina is very, very strong in Magical Drop as well. And the best Neo Turf Masters player is Argentinian. I think Argentina just really likes Fightcade.
Well, I'm actually going to duck out of this match. I need to warm myself up, get myself prepared. So I'll leave it to you folks. Thanks very much for having me along. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no, thanks
Yeah,
for jumping
thank
in
you
with
for
your
swinging by.
commentary, and good luck in grand finals.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Okay, players are in match. Let's go.
Andgonz plays another game that we run every once in a while, and I can't put my finger on it.
He plays
Or is
Sega
it just
Tetris,
columns?
and he plays
Oh, it's Sega Tetris. That's
Tetris
what it was.
Grandmaster 2 as well. So he's quite good at both.
I knew I recognized his tag from more than just columns.
It's a great day to be Argentinian.
Or chain.
Let's see, Andgonz snipes, which means alecacotas wins the trade, and Andgonz is right at the top of the board.
That Spire on the left side, a little dangerous. No immediate routes down.
The magic gems coming out
Ooh,
at the
takes
same
square.
time. Man, alecacotas just playing through the black and white like it was nothing. Perfect snipe from Andgonz.
Oh, nothing happened, so I think that's the no fun allowed gem.
Oh.
So I think Alec is now locked out of magic gems and poison gems and the funny special gem.
So he's going to have to win on bar now, which is not something I ever want to have to do against Andgonz, because I don't think it'll happen.
What a debilitating effect to hit your opponent with.
It's just demoralizing. You're like, yes, I earned this thing, and then it just doesn't happen. Yeah, these colors are not worth anything for alecacotas. I'm surprised Andgonz didn't just go for the kill there. He's playing with his food. alecacotas finding the clears, staying in the game as long as humanly possible, but the end has come. First round to Andgonz, and look at that. Our record for the evening is smashed 74-71. You know, almost 150 combined clears across both players.
Oh, the special gem still appears even if you get no fund.
Oh, okay.
Just no poison and no magic. I think.
Okay, Andgonz managing to get black and white out.
The black and white activates as Alec is in the middle of a 4-chain.
It did nothing to Alec. That is insane. He might have slowed down like 10 frames or something. Like nothing was gonna get in his way. Okay, magic stones coming out. Insynchronous. Ooh. Oh man, Alec really wants that orange. It finally comes. It gets sniped though for the kill. Oh, death by orange drought. You gotta hate it.
Hey, Andgonz on the board.
First point on board, yeah.
Now we're out to the tool shed. Ooh, nice. This is a powerful 3-chain.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Such a
double.
quick kill. Andgonz with the perfect snipe again. Oh my god. That pattern on alecacotas' board is just going to be a difficult downstack.
Is this L set up? Hopefully the green doesn't get sniped. It doesn't. Oh man, this upside down is killing me. You'd think I'd be better at it because I play Magical Drop, but throwing me off.
All right. Well, it's first to 3. Andgonz is now threatening set point. It's looking to be a clean sweep here, unless perhaps can alecacotas summon the reversed 3-0? You gotta believe.
It's possible. We've seen it happen before.
These snipes. No poison gems. They do not exist.
Oh, and Alec is just 1 point short of being able to snipe the magic gem. Andgonz sneaks it by.
He just needs one more round win to close this out. If you've got energy left inside of you, alecacotas, this is the moment. You got to go for it.
As our best friend Xerxian would say, you've got to remember your friends back home. Remember who you're fighting for. I like this yellow setup on the left side.
Oh. alecacotas does not.
Oh, I see the setup.
He's saving
Orange
it
into
for...
yellow, and then the red is ready for a diagonal.
Andgonz not looking so great here. Forced to bury a poison gem. There we
Jesse
go.
attacked him out.
There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. alecacotas says, you know, this is not the final round for me. I'm still in this. He wins the round. He's just got to win like 50,000 more.
5 more. Was that green's one of the specials, right?
I think so.
Oh, and I don't think anything happened, so I think that's the no fun allowed gem again.
No way.
And it's come early.
Andgonz on the ropes here. alecacotas says, I'm going on the board. Let's go. Okay, round back is officially starting.
On its way.
You love to see it.
You have received a tracking number and email. The package is on its way.
Okay, snipe from Alec, but that means Andgonz wins the exchange ahead 3 bar.
Oh, the snipe actually working out in Alec's favor. Kind of. Ended up with a very nice piece in that open column. Who opts for the attack?
They both did. A lot of attacks coming from Alex. Let's go. Is he going to get the round win? Oh, the 3 chain. Oh my god, they're exchanging 30s. And they did it fast enough that the poison gem comes out. Now we've got Andgonz upside down. The world is going crazy.
I like taking another round.
And look at that. Look, it's not just a round. 39 to 34. He was up 5 clears. That's pretty significant at this level.
Yeah, it's not like he cheated the round out either. It was definitely a fairly won.
Oh no. Looks like Alex messes up his plan. He's going to have to pivot here. Let's see how well he can improvise. His initial fumble is going to mean that that first poison comes out. And now this upside down has slowed him down. Mostly because, you know, he didn't want this exact board state in the first place. So it's harder to remember when you didn't really build it the way you wanted.
The swings are coming out though. The deficit is real, but
Manages to get the magic stone. He really needed that. Oh, that 30 from Andgonz, though, is probably, yeah, it seals the deal.
yeah, blocks off the right side, unable to get the piece over the stack.
Right now, once again, we have alecacotas with his back against the wall. Round 3, fighting for his life. Let's see if he finds the energy, the stamina to fight back against Andgonz. I know if I were him, I'd be fading right about now.
Who gets the 2-chain into the poison gem? It's the chain before, not the chain into, that affects the length, right?
Yeah. The chain before, the chain that earns the gem.
With double.
Alex up on bar. Oh, that attack was very good. But the all clear comes out for Andgonz.
Clear.
What is this madness? Now, Andgonz can't attack for a while, so alecacotas is going to have a chance to convert his board into some counterplay. But it is dead even, about 30 clears into this round. And Magic Stone coming out for alecacotas. He gets it. That can make the difference. Both these players are so good. They anticipate the stone, and they make sure they have energy to snipe it. We'll see if alecacotas gets it. No! He takes the clear, and Andgonz sneaks it out.
Didn't have enough meter either way.
Oh, the
Only
5-bar
four.
comes out. Andgonz is on the ropes.
And that's it.
The run back
Oh,
is
it's gonna
so
take
real.
A second game.
Oh my god.
Another nail biter of a set.
This is insane. I was not prepared for this.
All right. Back to Egypt.
Double poison snipe. Both players on point. But alecacotas is winning the exchange there. So it's a minor lead, minor advantage. We'll see if he can hold on to it. Andgonz is on the uncomfortable side at the moment. Magic Gem
Which is
still
making sure to
5 clears away.
Okay. Fortunately, one stack short of
Oh.
the double
The
attack.
reversal. And the Magic Gem's going to come out now. Oh, he attacks, and that might win him the round. Oh, it's not over. Oh
So
my
is it-
god.
yeah.
That top board attack, the greed is real, but it was so the right move.
Dielast Gaming at its finest. Tactically deployed Dielast Gaming. Great 3-chain from Alec.
I'm just speechless.
Gets the poison out.
This entire run back sequence has just not even been real. And yet it is real. Realer than even professional wrestling.
This poison gem
What's it gonna do?
at the or not poison, but the super gem in the bottom left chains
Oh.
into it.
Oh my god, the
Is that
5-bar!
the red
Is that
line?
it? Did this just happen?
And that's it.
The run back?
Fights back with 2-1 games in a row, and then sweeps game 5 for an incredible comeback.
Wow, Andgonz, my man, well played. Not many people can keep up with you. But today, in losers finals, someone did, and that is alecacotas. So this is incredible. A bit of a mix-up, definitely. From an ELO perspective, it's a little bit of an upset. But we're going to have a little more variety here. The grand finals is going to be alecacotas, who just defeated our previous champion, versus the Sphinx. So the Sphinx is powerful, but alecacotas is on fire. If he hasn't run out of energy, he just might be able to pull off a miracle for all of us right now. Okay, alecacotas opting for the all clear, but it doesn't really do anything. It's just kind of aesthetically pleasing, and then arkild hitting back quite strongly.
Some play from Alec. I'm not sure about that bottom right side.
Oh, wow. Relentless pressure. And he even, the Sphinx cashes in the up arrow on his Spire. Okay, quick first round. If I'm alecacotas, my heart would be racing right now. Fighting an opponent this strong, I don't know if I would have it in me.
Some people crack under the pressure of a tournament set, and some people it's like that's like the drive they need to hit their next level.
$30 bar coming out, a poison gem
That's
in play. Hurt. Oh man. Interesting. It looked like the Sphinx threw away the poison gem. It's decided to win on bar. Wow.
Alec did not have enough. Did not have a match to make it top board, and only 2 lines to go.
Well, that's certainly a point. 2 rounds, 1 point Sphinx.
All right, we're going black and white. I think it's the first time we've seen level 2.
Yeah, it's the lowest tier song for sure.
Wow, what a 2-chain from Alec.
I wonder what Sphinx... Oh, he was waiting for an attack to be ready. Or a recharge, I should say. Alec is coming out ahead on pressure here. Okay. Sphinx cashing in a lot of his material, though. So Alec is actually ahead a good 3 clears or so.
Yeah, and that green super gem is available. It's going to be a little hard to get with the current board state, but...
Is it a 5 bar? Will we ever know? Oh my god. The jump scares in this game. Oh no, all clear. Okay,
Well, luckily the Sphinx doesn't have much in terms of material on board either.
yeah, this game's gonna go the distance.
A rare case where the all clear actually works out pretty well.
Okay, so that would be rad if we could pick other stages with even more music. Single player has absolutely insane music. If you guys have enjoyed some columns, but you haven't really played it yourself, the single player mode of this game is a versus AI, and it's very good practice against real humans. If you can beat that mode, you are definitely a columns respecter. So don't be shy, play the AI.
With this spire. Oh, but manages to the greed was worth it. Oh, the double snipe. This bar pressure from the Sphinx is just so hard to keep up with.
Oh, nice
He's
chain
so
coming from
efficient.
alecacotas.
He's so efficient at sniping the pieces, they don't even come onto the board. They just disappear instantly.
You know, maybe it's hacks.
Aimbot.
Aimbot.
Collins aimbot.
I gotta say, Sphinx is feeling some pressure here. 98 to 93. I said this round was going the distance, but look at that. 98 to 93. Almost triple digits. Oh, hey, Liz. Hope things are going well. You gotta think, alecacotas has been playing top tier columns for like a solid 30 minutes at this point or something. Like,
Yeah.
At some point, your
no
brain
easy
cells
feat.
have to give out, right? Like, oh,
Yeah, and it's not like it's a game that's like on a mechanical level where you can kind of just enter the zone.
oh, that's sick, Liz.
It's a thinking game.
Hope to see you out next time, Liz. Columns is a good time. Four rounds, 2 points for Sphinx. But, you know, when the rounds go to like 100, as they nearly did, you can't say it's not some damn good columns.
A nice chain into the 4 match.
Some pretty steady trades here. The Sphinx cashing in a lot of his material. Oh, interesting. Deciding to go for the color clear.
Meanwhile, it's Alec going for the offense. I'm not sure about that. This high on board.
4 chain, 30
Yeah.
bar. The Sphinx just casually pushing that punch button.
Right. Alec on tournament point here. Can he make the magic happen once again?
Wait, Alec on tournament point.
I mean, like he's about to lose.
Well, this
like his tournament point.
He's about to unleash his full potential. You mean?
That's what yeah. He's got
another
to once
run
again
back.
remember where he came from.
Exactly.
Do it for Argentina.
Okay, a bit of a mess to clean up on Sphinx's board here. And I'm liking alecacotas' down stack. Oh, but the Sphinx finds it.
That square setting up the board perfectly for
Just like that. 6 rounds. 3 points for the Sphinx. One of these days, one of us will rise up and defeat the Sphinx. But today is not that day. So congratulations to our new champion, the Sphinx, aka arkild. Alecacotas, that was incredible. I hope you had some fun. Thank you so much for showing up and showing us just what Argentina is capable of. And thank you, Andgonz, as well. I think losers finals just might be my personal highlight of the night.
Yeah, what a fantastic match! A nail, like almost seemed scripted. It was so well, such a good match.
But thank you all for coming out. That was Columns 3. Check us out. Check out our upcoming events. If they look cool, join in. Like I said, if I had to recommend stuff for beginners, Hexion is a pretty nice, convenient entry point, and our Landmaker Friendlies night is going to be a blast as well. So, absolutely consider joining our Discord, jumping in some matches with us. But thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoy some columns. Have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming out.